Most candidates fail interviews not because they lack skills, but because they don't know how to show their value. Today, we're going over 13 common interview questions you'll likely face, and I'll show you how to answer each one confidently and professionally. No fluff, just real practical answers you can use right away. Let's dive in. 1. Tell me about yourself. I've spent the last 6 years honing my skills in digital marketing. At XYZ, I headed growth strategies that drove a 30% increase in revenue. I'm now looking to take on a role with global impact where I can scale results even further. I build high-performing teams and have spent the last decade scaling operations efficiently. I'm ready to leverage my experience in a forward-thinking company like yours to create measurable impact. I recently graduated in finance and have gained hands-on experience in data analytics through internships. I'm a fast learner who can hit the ground running and eager to contribute to the team's success from day one. Tip: personalize with your own numbers or achievements. Practice aloud until natural. 2. What are your greatest strengths? I'd say my biggest strength is staying on top of complex projects. I'm highly organized, so nothing ever falls through the cracks. I'm a natural problem solver. I enjoy tackling challenges and streamlining processes to save time and resources. I'm very adaptable. I pick up new tools quickly and thrive in fast-paced environments where priorities shift. 3. What is your biggest weakness? I used to take on too much at once. I have learned to prioritize and say no when needed. In the past, I sometimes focused too much on the finer details. I have since adopted a more big-picture approach and used time boxing to deliver high-quality work without compromising deadlines. Public speaking was outside my comfort zone, so I've been joining workshops and leading small presentations to improve. 4. Why did you leave your last job? I truly valued my time there, but I hit a growth ceiling. I'm seeking a fresh challenge to push boundaries. I'm looking for a role that aligns with my long-term goals and lets me take on more ownership of major projects. My previous role was a great stepping stone, but now I want to specialize in field and sharpen my skills. 5. What did you like or dislike most about your last role? I loved the collaborative spirit. The only downside was limited growth, which is why this opening caught my eye. I enjoyed spearheading new initiatives. I found that the manual reporting was ripe for automation, which sparked my interest in moving to a more tech-driven environment where I can focus on high-level strategy. The mentorship was fantastic. I'm now ready to run my own projects and take full ownership. 6. Why do you want this job? This role aligns perfectly with my skill. I'd love to help your team scale even further. I'm a fan of your company culture and innovation. I want to be part of a team that actually moves the needle in this industry. I'm looking for a place where I can contribute from day one while learning from the best. This role feels like the perfect fit. 7. What do you know about our company? I've been following your expansion into market. It's impressive how you stay ahead of competitors. Your mission regarding value resonates with me. Your latest update on news shows you lead the sector. I've tracked your product launches. I love how you disrupt the market by focusing on user experience. 8. How do you handle stress or pressure? I step back and prioritize, breaking tasks into manageable chunks to stay focused. I thrive under pressure, keeping a cool head and focusing on the end goal. I rely on clear communication. I touch base with the team to tackle workloads together. 9. Tell me about a time you dealt with conflict. A teammate and I disagreed. I suggested a call and we found a middle ground. I had a disagreement with a client. I listened carefully and we turned the situation around together. During a group project, we had differing ideas. I facilitated discussion so we could finish successfully. 10. How do you prioritize your work? I map out my day, focusing on high-impact tasks first. I use tools like Asana for deadlines. but I'm ready to pivot if urgent tasks appear. I list my responsibilities and prioritize them by impact and urgency, so I can focus on the most critical tasks and make a real difference for the team, even during busy periods. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself in a leadership role, driving vision and mentoring new talent. I want to be a go-to expert, helping the company achieve major milestones. I hope to deepen my expertise and take more ownership of key accounts. What are your salary expectations? Based on my research, I'm looking for a salary in the X to Y dollar range, reflecting my experience. I'm looking for a competitive package for this role, but open to discussing the overall offer. My focus is the right fit. I'm confident we can agree on a fair salary once I prove I'm the right candidate. Do you have any questions for us? What does success look like for this role in the first 6 months? How does the team usually handle feedback and brainstorming? What do you personally enjoy most about the company? Culture here? That's it. Don't just read these answers. Make them yours. Use the power phrases and add your own numbers and achievements to speak confidently in any interview.